So I'm sure some of you have seen posts like this on LinkedIn, happy anniversary, 30 years, and then the company just posts your face like here. But recently, there was a video that went viral from a man named Kevin who worked 27 years at Burger King and never missed a day of work. Let me just show you.
Hey, I just want you guys to know that on all these days where it's hard to keep employees and not feeling appreciated, I've worked here for 27 years. I've never missed not one day of work, never called out. And I want you to know that it's good to feel appreciated. This is what I got.
It says loyalty pays off at the top. And this is where I have to stop and say, I admire Kevin's humility and I admire his appreciation and levels of gratitude he has for this. But I have to say, this is not loyalty paying off, especially not for 27 years of not missing a day of work.
I have a bag, a nice bag, and this, a movie ticket.
A single movie ticket. Not even like take your family with you. No, just one movie ticket.
Thank you very much. And I also got a bag of Reese's. This is very nice. From Starbucks. Thank you guys. And it's like a lanyard. 2 pins.
A couple pins. Wow. 50 cents.
A couple of
for the entire day.
Like, I understand that he's so nice and he's so humble, but if you want to celebrate a milestone like this, 27 years of work, but 27 years of work and never missing a single day, then celebrate it. Don't do this. This is an insult. Now, I get it. I understand. The employees are not entitled to anything more than their paycheck for the work that they do. But again, if you're going to celebrate a milestone, then do that. This is not celebrating a milestone. This is a goodie bag you get from Walmart while you leave, while they have some event going on. You know what I mean?
And 2 lifesavers.
Wow.
So it's good to show what their appreciation for loyalty and for all you've done for the company. This is my reward for working for 27 years. Thank you guys.
Kevin, you are a good man, and you are a man of great humility. But I am glad that his daughter had the presence of mind to recognize that this video was going viral and create a GoFundMe so that he could see his grandkids. And that's the fundraiser right here. It started off with a relatively small goal, and then they obviously smashed it. It's above everything anyone would imagine, $366K, and I'm really happy. They brought him on like the Today Show. He met his grandkids for the first time. Now, there is this video from the Today Show where they give a little recap, so let me play this for you.
The video has been viewed now more than 2 million times on social media. The 54-year-old has worked at the Las Vegas International Airport under HMS Host, a food service company for restaurants like Burger King and Cinnabon, for nearly 3 decades. Ford says in all those years, he has never missed a scheduled shift.
Now, this man was a single dad for a bit before he got remarried and his family started to grow. And he put his daughters through high school and college with full health care coverage with this job. So I have to say, good on this man for really pulling it together, coming through for his family. And I think this is well-deserved. Now, what upsets me about all of this is that the HMS Host company, the company that he works for, which then puts him at his job at Burger King at the airport, they try to take credit.
We reached out to HMS Host for a response, and the company said, quote, "This recognition of Mr. Ford by another employee captures the essence of our culture of appreciation, caring, and inclusion, and reflects the best of our company."
Okay, this is where I got to stop, because HMS Host over here trying to steal Kevin's thunder and saying it's because of us. This recognition of Kevin by another employee captures the essence of our culture of appreciation. HMS Host, your culture of appreciation is a goodie bag with Reese's, a movie ticket, 2 pens, a couple of lifesavers, and what else? A Starbucks cup? That's your culture of appreciation. Stop trying to steal the thunder. Stop trying to make this about you, HMS Host. This is disgusting.
Mr. Ford is a valued associate and member of an honored group of employees that have worked for us for many years.
Is he a valued employee? Is he an honored employee? Then why didn't you give him more? For 27 years of working at one place, number one, is quite the feat. But doing it and not missing a scheduled shift ever, now that's insane. That deserves more than a movie ticket and Reese's and whatever other garbage he got in there. And I know Kevin is very thankful for it, and he didn't even ask for that. But it just feels It just feels insulting. Now, I'm glad that it did work out for Kevin, and he got this GoFundMe, and they got all this money raised for him, and he got to meet his grandkids, even on TV, and they made just this giant spectacle out of it. HMS host comes over here and tries to steal all the thunder, saying it's part of our culture of appreciation, and he's getting everything he deserves. Is he? Because you made none of that happen. You just offered him some bullshit in a bag. Now, if we go to the actual HMS host on Glassdoor, we can see the types of reviews. 41% recommend to a friend, 51% approve of the CEO. The pay is good, and the family you build is amazing. That's not how family works. Free food, that's it, nothing else, and I mean nothing else. The only pro I can think of is a free meal, as long as it's not over $12. Now, if we go back to the GoFundMe, you can see that he still works there and continued to work there this long because of the health insurance that was provided through this employer, because it was unionized. That's it. That's why he works there. But at the end of the day, Kevin got a bunch of money, and he seems to be pretty happy. And I know you could probably say, well, none of this would have happened if he didn't post that video thanking his employer, well, which is true. I just still feel like that's not loyalty paying off. That's a slap in the face. And you're free to disagree if you want. That's fine. But if you want to celebrate a milestone as big as this, then celebrate it with something bigger than a movie ticket and a couple pens. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, guys, shout out to Kevin for supporting his entire family by working this job and putting them through college. But shame on HMS host for giving this BS. Okay, and I'm glad that his daughter set this up because hopefully he can enjoy some time off. That's it. That's all I have to say about this. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'll link this GoFundMe in there so you can support Kevin if you want. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.